Hi my dear students. So today I will tell you a story about Panchantra. The story's name is The Tale of Two Snakes. Understood? So today's story is about a king called Deva Shakti who was very frustrated on his son who was very lean and weak. He grew leaner and weaker every day. Well-known physicians from far-off place could not cure him because there was a snake inside his stomach. They tried all sorts of treatment but in vain. The young prince was also frustrated to see his father sad for him and he was fed up with his life. One night he crept outside the palace and went to another kingdom. He started living in a temple and ate from whatever alms he collected from kind people. This new country was ruled by a king who had two young daughters. They were raised with the best of learning. Every morning they would bow at their father's feet to seek his blessings. One of the daughters said, "O father, all joys of the world is bestowed upon us with your blessing," and other daughter would say, "O king, only one get the fruits that are destined for one action." The comments of the second daughter made the king very angry, and one day he summoned his minister, "Let her enjoy the fruits that are destined for her action. Take her and marry her off to anybody you meet outside the palace." The minister did so and were unable to find anybody. When they saw the young parents was living in the temple, they too were married. The princess was a religious girl and considered her husband as her god. She was very happy and content with the marriage. They decided to travel to a different part of the country as it was improper for them to make the temple as their home. On the way, the prince became tired and wanted to rest under the shade of a tree. He was getting weaker every day and could not walk long distances. The prince decided to buy some food from a nearby market. When she returned, she saw her husband fast asleep and a snake emerging from an anthill nearby. As she was about to caution, she saw another snake emerging from her husband's mouth. She hid herself to keep a watch. The snake from the anthill said to the another snake, "Why do you torture this handsome prince? You risk from your life too. If the prince drank soup of cumin seed and mustard, you would die for sure." The snake from the prince's mouth said, "Why do you guard two pots of gold which you do not have any need? You risk your life too. If someone pours hot water and oil on the anthill, you will die for sure." After a heated argument, they went inside their respective places. But the princess had already known their secrets. She acted accordingly and fed her husband with soup of cumin seed and mustard. Within hours, the young prince began to recover and regain much strength. After that, they poured hot water and oil on the anthill and dug the two pots of gold that the snake was guarding. Now that the young princess has started recovering and they had two pots of gold and they live happily ever after. The wise ended. What did you learn from the story? We learn from the stories are, when your enemies quarrel, you are the winner. When your enemies quarrel, you are the winner. Understood, children? This is a moral story. When your enemies are quarreling, and you will be the winner. So, bye.